told that was a very toxic situation for him as well, you know. And I understood, man. Like, you can't just get over someone that you loved for 5 years. I totally get that. But at the same time, us bonding and confiding with each other only made us kind of closer, you know. Obviously we did things. I got pregnant. I didn't plan to get pregnant. I don't check my ovulation. I never did that. I don't know, I just never did that because, one, I had a super bad miscarriage the year before. Terrible miscarriage, y'all. I lost so much blood I thought I was gonna die. I thought that something was wrong with me. I thought, like, maybe I can't have kids. And the only reason why I thought that was because even when I got pregnant with CJ, I was having unprotected sex for a very long time, and it took me a while to get pregnant. Truthfully, before CJ, I can't confirm if it was a miscarriage or not, but I remember one day feeling the pain so deep. I lost so much blood, and I don't know what it came from. I never confirmed if it was a miscarriage or not. It could have been. And then I was having unprotected sex more. I got pregnant with CJ after 2 years. Had complications with CJ. Me and CJ could have died.
Alright, this whole situation is interesting, but I feel like this video that she created, I feel like I had to speak on it. Just because I felt like it. Feel me? But it's interesting, you know. I feel like she has more to do with the world. So her putting out this story is just a start. Feel me? Like, if she really want to change the world with her music, I feel like having a YouTube channel helps, because it also allows her to speak her mind, and, you know, instead of like, boom, you go to an interview or whatever the case, she could just go to YouTube and just literally put up whatever topic or whatever she feel like, you know, whatever, you know, women rights or whatever the case, cheating, anything, you know, what she feel like putting up and talking about, she should eventually upload that, and she can get to people that way also, you know. But more specifically, basically, in the beginning, she basically speaks on her and Clarence talking while still being legally married to Chris. And she basically said, her and Clarence was in a long-term relationship when they met, but she didn't know that. You know, it's interesting because obviously Clarence didn't want to speak about those things, maybe, because for one, she didn't know for a long time. It seemed like that Clarence was with somebody else before her. Like, well, actually, no. She said they knew. She just never seen the girl or like seen a picture or anything because he never posted her. But it seemed like it took some time. Actually, what it was they wasn't expecting to talk from her perspective, obviously, and from both parties, her and Clarence. But from people, fans, supporters, everybody else, they like, you a homewrecker, or he's cheated, or whatever. You feel me? Like, Clarence cheated or whatever. Because it's like, all right, how are you going to talk to somebody else after this long time period or whatever the case? I don't know. Personally, I feel like they both was in a bad relationship, and they helped each other out. I mean, they helped each other out. They both was in a toxic situation. Here you got Queen being treated bad. Obviously, things that happened wasn't good for her as a woman. Maybe like, it seemed like a lot of stuff went on with her and Chris. Feel me? Maybe physical, maybe whatever. You know, only that they know. Chris, his situation, it seemed like they just never was gonna work because of her father, Leslie's father, and maybe certain opinions, and maybe the way she acted at the time, and the way he responded to things, because of how he got used to, I don't know, I feel like being together with somebody for that long, obviously you cared about him, right, whatever, you know? Crazy situation there. Then she goes to talking about her basically almost I mean, she basically speaks upon she never knew that she could potentially get pregnant easy or whatever the case. She thought something was wrong with her body. Then she basically said that she thought she was going to lose CJ. So that's obviously a good thing that he's here now, breathing healthy or whatever. But that's crazy that she mentioned a lot of stuff for me. Like, forget misunderstood at this point. She just dropped a lot of stuff that haven't been dropped in the past, you know, but definitely gonna get a bag off this. I definitely could see like 3-4 million in a week. But this is good for promo. This is why she really created it. Not like for publicity. She obviously doing it because answering to the people. This is what the people want to hear. But also she has an album coming out. So it's like the best of both worlds. You know, it's good marketing for YouTube. Like this is good. You know, this is good. Misunderstood whole situation going. This is dope. I like this. The people are being entertained, and y'all are entertainers. So they doing their job. Feel me? Think I should take the camera? Think I should take the camera? You still getting videos?
Huh?
Said you still getting videos?
Are you leaving right now?
Not right now. I'm finna take them out.
If they done by then.
Yeah, they not gonna be done by then. But I really don't need them because I still haven't edited the other videos. So that's rolling. But the reason why I added this clip before my videos is because I feel like people expect me to put the whole entire video inside of my video, which they could just go watch the actual video if they wanted to have or see the whole video.
Tell them why though.
Well, it's because of copyrighted reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's a copyrighted issue. You know, if I want to make my own barbecue sauce, and I literally just steal their ingredients right off the back of the bottle or whatever the case, I could easily get sued. But if I use salt or some sort of other ingredient to add to it or maybe take away, then I easily could sell my own barbecue sauce.
So look at it can die.
What?
They can look at it can die.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just need this video to be 2 minutes. That's why it's dragging out this long. But yeah.
I lost the battery to my camera.
I look sexy.
Excuse me?
I'm sexy and I know it.
I just want to touch you.